Good afternoon, Bermuda. It's a lovely day today. On the eve of Cup Match, we are here at the Ag Show Botanical Gardens to make an announcement that for 2016 we will now see the Ag Show, the Agriculture Show, now back into business. Since April, I know that many Bermudians were disappointed in the fact that we were not able to pull off the Ag Show at that time for 2015. What I am excited about, however, is that we do have a private-public partnership between the Ag Show Limited Group, who, after seeing that we were not able as a government to put on the Ag Show, have come together. A group led by Antoine O'Boy, the chairman of this group, the Ag Show Limited Group, to find out how they could participate in getting the show back on schedule. And we have, over the last 3 months, been going through an MOU, an understanding, going through all of the details that it takes to put on this Ag Show. Now, I'll be frank with you, taking a look at the details was rather interesting. There is so much that goes into putting on the Agriculture Show. And so I want to say to all of the civil servants who have been a part of this for decades, and even the private sector who have stepped in with their funds and also with their donated time, I want to say to them, thank you for the last few decades of being able to put on a successful Agriculture Show. Again, we are excited about the group that is here today. They have stepped up to the table and they've put their money where their mouth is and said that we cannot have the Ag Show not being presented on a yearly basis. And so, with great pride and with excitement, I'm here today to tell you that we have the MOU in hand. As I said, it's been a couple of months getting to all the details, and we're excited about the fact that this now will become a reality in 2016. And I also want to let you know that this has come about because we'd like to see the Ag Show progress from year to year. And so I'm excited about some of the new ideas that I'm hearing coming from the group as we move forward. I know our young people always look forward to this opportunity of showing the wares, and so we'll be back to tasting some of those good pastries that the young kids have done, getting back to seeing what our farmers are producing, and more excitingly, with the horses and the ponies and the likes, we're back to it now. So again, Bermuda, for 2016, the Ag Show Limited Group and the Bermuda government have come together to ensure that the Ag Show continues. With that in mind, I'll turn over to the chairman. Chairman? Yep, as soon as the chairman,
okay,
go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just one quick minor correction. Mr. Lopes is the chairman. I'm actually the president.
President, okay.
Not a problem.
Okay.
As was pointed out by the minister, we have been negotiating since April for the past few months. I'm glad that we finally have an MOU that both parties can agree to. There was never a moment where it was a point where government said, well, we can't do this, you have to do this, or we said, well, we can't do this, we don't want to do this. It was the negotiations were very easy. Well, I shouldn't say easy, but they were very peaceful, very amicable. That's it. We came to a meeting of the minds, and as the minister said, today we have an agreed upon MOU that we will sign today. Also, as the minister mentioned, that this is a public-private relationship, but we want to point out that for the most part, the funding will come from the private sector. We will be putting together, once we have this MOU signed, we will be putting together our fundraising committee. We will be going out to the public and to the private sector and raising funds to put on this 2016 MOU, and we look forward to working with the government for the next Ag Show. Mr. Lopes, have anything you want to say?
I just want to say that after I read the MOU, I said, good Lord, what am I getting myself into? But we have a very strong team, and I think Bermuda has come to expect and enjoy the exhibition each year in April. From our young people right on up to our senior citizens and everybody in between. And I think 2016 is going to be a year where we're probably going to have a few hiccups, but we aim to make it probably the best exhibition that you've ever seen here in Bermuda, and look out for 2017. Thank you.
Right. Hey, that's the way. So was that a mine? President? All right. right, so we'll entertain a few questions if you have any.
You talk about there's going to be a fundraising committee put together. So does that mean that if you have a shortfall that perhaps the exhibition won't go on?
No, we don't anticipate having a shortfall. We believe that we'll be able to raise enough funds to put in the ag show for 2016.
And will there be any contributions from government, or does the company have to?
No, we wanted, in light of what government is going through right now as far as the their finances, the budget, we wanted to make this as easy as possible for government without having to put in any funds. So as far as we're concerned, we will be putting on the raising the funds to put in for the egg show. No funds coming from government.
Can you give a number as far as estimated cost for what you hope to raise?
As much as possible. What it costs to put on? We anticipate it'd be a few $100,000, maybe between $100,000 and $200,000. If we happen to raise more than $200,000, but then those funds will go put in a sort of an account that we use for going forward for other egg shows. If Egg Show Limit is selected to put on the 2017 egg show, so no funds will be going toward in our pocket or back to government, well, to government.
So this is just a 1-year MOU?
Yes, at this point, yes.
Do you expect the egg show to run every other year or every year from this point?
As far as I'm concerned, we're concerned, it should be every year. I see the reason why we can't do it every year.